Sports drinks are increasingly popular among athletes today, and one of the best-known brands is Gatorade. Gatorade supplies electrolytes and glucose for fuel during exercise and also claims to hydrate better than water.
During the 1965 football season, the University of Florida was experiencing more cramps and heat-related illnesses than usual. Puzzled by this, coaches teamed up with university physicians to try and find the cause of this and find a way that might be able to treat it. They came up with Gatorade, a beverage filled with glucose, carbohydrates, and calories that could be used to combat some of these illnesses. Before the invention of Gatorade, people were using water to hydrate because of its fluid replacement properties. What separates Gatorade from water, as we can see, is the calories, the electrolytes, and the carbohydrates that are present and help to replenish fuel during exercise.
We set out to find research studies and opinions of our peers to determine why Gatorade is so popular and what effects it might have on exercise over water.
The media portrays Gatorade as a universal way to hydrate for all activity levels. It is popular among sports teams and individual athletes of all ages and levels as the best means of hydration.
Have you ever been on a sports team before?
Yes, I play walking here actually. I have.
Yes.
Have you ever used sports drinks before?
No.
Never? Gatorade? Nope.
I have drinking Gatorade.
Only Gatorade.
No, just water.
Yeah, I use Gatorade. It's fine. I just think water is easier to get. Yeah, but I feel like it slows me down.
I mean, during team sports I have, but just exercising.
I have before, but I try to stay away from it.
I played basketball like all throughout high school my whole life, and I didn't really like Gatorade. It actually made me more thirsty, so I just kind of like stuck to water.
Yeah, like Gatorade. Yeah, I have. I prefer those primarily during like when I'm working out or like during like a competition.
What is your preferred form of hydration during exercise?
Most likely water. I tend to go out just outside the gym. If I had a Gatorade on me, I'd probably drink that, but probably just water.
I like Gatorade or I like water.
Water.
I'd rather drink water. Water? Yeah.
Water.
Water? I prefer to drink Gatorade.
Either water, but if I'm not drinking water, I want BCAAs in it because it helps you recover and helps you get through your workout.
Why would you choose Gatorade?
I choose Gatorade because it comes with electrolytes. You know, sometimes I debate Powerade or Gatorade, but Gatorade's more of a name brand. I grew up with it. Powerade came on the scene back in 2009. I wasn't really sure. I was like, whoa. It's like having airborne one minute and then emergency the next. It's just, it's not an easy transition. It takes a little easing into, but I think Gatorade, I'll get the white one or the yellow one. It's probably going to be a lemon lime. I'm not a big fan of getting red all over my lips and stuff, so it really depends.
It has sugars that help you replenish.
Honestly, I kind of like the taste. I know that our coaches would say it helps with electrolyte balance, especially tournaments, long games, long weekends, kind of gotta rehydrate.
I chose to drink Gatorade mostly just to stay hydrated and also use it to use electrolytes to maintain energy and kind of relieve cramps like when we run a lot.
Tastes good.
I think that's what the school buys in this case, but I guess it just get electrolytes and just feel better. So.
Why water? Because it's good for you.
Water's gonna have all the extra sugar and it's just
Water doesn't have any particular flavor and it's accessible anywhere. You can get water anywhere. So.
Everything else gives me a cramp. I like water.
I think it's the most refreshing. And I feel like sluggish after you drinking and then energy and stuff like that.
I don't really want to drink anything sweet while I work out or practice. It kind of throws me off.
Because I think it doesn't make my stomach hurt. Sometimes I think the sports drinks they're too sugary.
I feel like it's not hot enough, but I don't sweat out enough minerals to try to replenish it.
So you think Gatorade has benefits over drinking just water?
I wouldn't say it has benefits other than the fact that it has more electrolytes than water.
Okay.
So it's hard to say if that's a benefit.
I don't really know any, so I just kind of drink water.
The only thing that I do drink would be Killian after I've had a ton of conditioning for the electrolytes. That's it.
Yeah, so after practices, we're usually pretty dehydrated. We need electrolytes, and Gatorade helps replenish those electrolytes.
Ever experienced benefit? That might be something I'm not aware of. It's too much sugar. If you're in like a really hot environment, I guess, and you're sweating like a lot, not really.
Should Gatorade be used for all sports activities? Let's see what research has shown.
Various studies have revealed circumstances in which Gatorade may or may not be beneficial. In a study from the University of Wisconsin, 2 groups completed 90 minutes of endurance exercise staying hydrated with Gatorade or water. The Gatorade group showed improvements in water retention and RPE during exercise. This suggests that during prolonged endurance activity, Gatorade can be beneficial in maintaining hydration and replenishing nutrients that were lost.
Another study has shown that after 60 minutes of exercise, plasma volume was better maintained when rehydrating with water or Gatorade than any other commercially available sports drink, with Gatorade being the most beneficial.
When exercise is performed at a high intensity, athletes must be able to maintain force production in order to perform optimally. Studies have been conducted to show why Gatorade can be optimal in these situations when compared to water. One study in particular broke subjects into 2 groups, one hydrated with water and one hydrated with Gatorade. After 2 hours of strenuous pedaling on a stationary bike, lower body force production was significantly higher in the Gatorade group than the water group.
After our investigation of current research and popular opinions regarding Gatorade, we've discovered that many may favor Gatorade due to its taste, as Gatorade is more appealing than water. People also think they need to drink Gatorade during any exercise, no matter the intensity or duration, due to its prevalence in sports advertising and the media.
In reality, water is sufficient to keep the body hydrated before, during, and after light or moderate exercise. Gatorade is recommended after high-intensity exercise for an extended period of time or in a high-temperature environment.
Because Gatorade contains high amounts of carbohydrates and calories, it should not be consumed on a regular basis or as the main and only form of fluid replacement.